really don't know what I'm doing right now. Like, I don't know. I feel really dumb talking to a camera, but it's fine. Like, we'll go with it. I think I'm very entertaining. I think my life is pretty fun. Like, whenever I go places with friends, I think it's pretty fun. So, why not video it? Some people told me that my first video should just be like about me, like stuff I like. I began going back to church in April, the past April. And honestly, since then, I'm a whole different person. That church and God and church in general and my church family have really changed me. Like, I'm a totally different person. I stopped doing the things I was doing, just doing stuff that regular teenagers do, things that I knew that I shouldn't be doing. I was living in sin. I'm gonna get into all that on a different video because a lot of people want me to share my testimony, but I'll get into that later. But God is one of the most important things in my life. He's actually the first most important thing in my life. Second would be school. I'm a senior. I have a lot of work to do before I graduate. I'm really working on getting my ACT score up, getting my grades up, just so colleges are interested. I have applied at a Bible college and out of state. I live in Louisiana. Out of state, I applied, and I just feel like God was really telling me to apply and like go there and blah blah blah. But I know that if I don't get in, then it wasn't God's plan, so I just have to wait. So we'll see. Kind of excited, but it's kind of scary having to move so far away and not really know anybody that I'm moving in with. Like, I'm not going to know anybody there as compared to going to a college down here. I would at least know some people. I could still come home every weekend, but it's not going to be like that if I go over there. Another thing that I really like music. Music is one of my favorite things. If you're ever in my car, 90% of the time, actually 99% of the time, it's worship music playing, because the only music I really listen to is worship music and country music every now and then. So it's either worship music or country music. I don't know. Whenever I was like 10, 11 years old, I started a YouTube channel. I was 10, like I didn't know what I was doing. Obviously, it was just silly. So I started a YouTube channel, and I had a Pillow Pet collection, the little Pillow Pet things, yeah. So I had a collection of those, and I had like 4 or 5 of them. And in my first video, I got the camera, I lined all my Pillow Pets up like on the floor, and I went through and like said their names and like introduced them, and I basically just like gave them a life. Like, I was like, this is Angel, she does this. This is Molly, she does this. Like, they had a whole life. They had more of a life than I do. Go them. But I think that I've always kind of wanted to make a YouTube channel. I don't expect to be like, oh, 10 million subscribers, blah blah blah, because like, I'm not Shane Dawson, I'm not Jeffree Star, I'm not any of them. At this point, I don't even know if anybody's gonna subscribe. I'm just kind of winging it. I think that I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel, because I think, especially now, because my the way I've changed and the things that I've gone through, I think if I share those stories with people, that it could really help somebody, make them realize that it'll be okay no matter what happens. And yeah, like, I really just want to like kind of inspire some people. I want to go to college to be a mental health counselor, which obviously is helping people. Everybody always asks me why I want to be a mental health counselor, and the only thing that I can tell them is that I want to help somebody in the way that I needed help. I have been through a lot. I've dealt with depression. I've dealt with depression. A lot of teenagers have. Like, I'm not saying that I'm special because I dealt with it. Like, no, of course not. I dealt with depression, anxiety, and I just think that mine got really bad to a certain point where I was just never happy. I just didn't want to do anything. I stopped going to school. it was a really dark point in my life. I just want to be that person that lets people know that they don't have to feel like that. It doesn't have to be like that every day. It made me the person that I am today, and I'm really proud of the person that I am today. If you knew me 2 years ago, a year ago, I'm nothing like who I am now. That's not who I want to be now. So I want to be a counselor just to like let people know that they don't have to feel like that all the time, that it will get better. I know that's the most cliche thing ever, but it really will. Like, that feeling won't last forever unless you let it. One thing that I've learned from going to church is that God wants you to succeed, but He also wants you to meet Him in the middle. He will not take you all the way, because that won't make you stronger. You need to go and meet Him in the middle and put in some work also, because if you don't, then you're just going to be sitting there self-pitying and worrying about how you're not going to do this. But if you're not trying, then you're really not going to do it. But if God sees you putting in some effort, then He will help you out. He will guide you to where you're supposed to go, but you have to try too. He can't be the only one. That's something that I've really learned, and it's really helped me out a lot. I kind of look like a trash can right now. I tried my best, you know. I'm not a makeup guru. I just don't know what I'm doing, really. Gracie, come on. I want to see my cat. I'm going to show y'all. If she comes to me, she probably won't. This is Gracie. This is Daisy. This is my baby. She's just smallish. I have a farm at my house. 90% of the animals are because of me. We have 5 dogs, 3 of which are from me. We have 4 cats, 3 of which are from me. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. I'm really like a goofy person, but I feel like it's gonna take me a little bit to like really act goofy on here, because it's kind of weird for me to be like talking to a camera in my room alone, but I'll get used to it. It'll be fun. I will have some friends. Eventually. No, I have 2 friends right now that I have 2 friends right now that I plan on showing on this channel. They're really the main people that I hang out with. Anyway, so some things I want to do on this channel. I want to have fun. I will take y'all on some adventures that I go to. I don't really go many places. Me and my friends will go somewhere, and honestly those car rides are lit. So I'm sure that some people will think this is kind of stupid and silly, but I really don't care. Really, just I want to have fun, you know. I want this to be something that I enjoy. I don't want it to turn into something negative. If you're gonna be negative, or if you're gonna hate, then just don't watch them. Like, don't watch them, don't subscribe, because I don't have time for that, you know. Like, I'm trying to focus on the positives. I'm trying to be a really positive, happy person, and I can't do that if there's all these people saying how it's stupid for me to do this channel. So this is gonna be really weird for me, because number 1, I don't like my voice. Number 2, I don't like the way I look. It's just really weird to be sitting here talking to a camera, but we'll try it, you know. I hope that this blackhead, y'all see it? It was a blackhead, and then I popped it, and that happened. So that was fun. But I really hope that, you know, y'all subscribe, like, whoever watches this. Like I said, I do not want any negativity. If you're gonna be negative, do not like, do not comment, do not subscribe, because I don't care. Like, I really don't. I don't need the negativity. Only watch these videos if you're gonna be positive, if you're gonna have fun with me. Like, I don't wanna deal with all that negativity. I just don't. Depending on, even if I don't really get any subscribers, I'm still gonna post every week, because I feel like it's just gonna be something fun for me. I don't really care if people think it's weird or lame. Like, cool, go y'all. Y'all have y'all's right to y'all's opinion. Just keep it to yourself. And I know nothing about technology. I'm not tech savvy. I don't know what I'm doing. So it might look like trash, but it's okay. I will try my best. I will try to edit it today. I need to do some homework and stuff though, because I didn't go to school today because it was a half day. So I need to do some classwork, but I'll try to edit it and post this today.